Welcome back to Where on Earth, the channel that finds the geography behind the things that shape everything else. Here's a question that sounds basic but leads somewhere extraordinary. What is the most powerful geographic force on Earth? Not the most dramatic or violent, not earthquakes, volcanoes, or hurricanes. The most powerful in terms of sustained influence on climate, civilization, and human history. The answer is mountains. Mountains block air, redirect rain, divide climates, stop armies, separate peoples, and store water. Every time a mountain range rose, it changed the world around it. Today we explore why mountains change everything. First, we need one key principle, the orographic effect. Moist air moves toward a mountain and is forced upward. As it rises, it cools. Cooler air holds less moisture, so clouds form and rain falls on the windward side. Then the air descends the other side, warms and dries. That creates a rain shadow. One side can be lush and wet. The other can be dry or even desert. This single mechanism explains much of the world map. Mountain 1, the Himalayas. Stretching across Asia, they help create the Indian monsoon that feeds around 2 billion people. Moist air from the Indian Ocean moves northward and collides with the mountains. Forced upward, it releases immense rainfall over South Asia. The Himalayas also block cold winter air from Central Asia, helping keep northern India warmer than it otherwise would be. They are a geographic foundation of South Asian civilization. Mountain 2, the Andes. Running down western South America, they create one of the sharpest contrasts on Earth. To the west lies the Atacama Desert, among the driest places on the planet. To the east lie cloud forests and the Amazon basin. The Andes block and redirect moisture, helping create both a desert and the world's largest rainforest system. Mountain 3, the Alps. In Europe, the Alps shape trade, defense, and politics for centuries. Passes through the mountains-controlled movement between northern and southern Europe. Switzerland's valleys and passes provided protection, trade income, and long-term stability. Geography helped make neutrality and financial trust possible. Mountain 4, the Rocky Mountains. These ranges help divide North America into wetter eastern regions and drier western interiors. Much of the American West depends on dams, reservoirs, and imported water because mountain geography limited natural rainfall. Mountain 5, the Atlas Mountains. In North Africa, they form a sharp boundary between Mediterranean climates to the north and the Sahara to the south. The mountains intercept moisture, leaving dry air beyond them. Mountains are also water towers. Snow and ice accumulate in winter and melt through air through spring and summer, feeding rivers when people need water most. The Himalayas feed major Asian rivers. The Alps feed rivers of Europe. The Andes and Rockies support vast downstream populations. But climate change is shrinking glaciers worldwide. As mountain ice retreats, the water storage systems many societies depend on are under pressure. Mountains changed everything in the past, and they continue to shape the future. They are not just scenery. They are active forces that determine climate, water, trade, and history. Subscribe to Where on Earth for weekly geography that explains the forces shaping the world. Because the world looks very different when you see the mountains behind everything.